It's a hard pitch. The batsman would be wary of the extra bounce. However, once they settle down, the ball will come nicely onto the bat. We have the match referee and both the captains in the centre. Captain wins the toss and is elected to bat first. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's for more. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Good shot for a single. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Good shot, nicely placed in the gap. The batsman should be looking for two here. Good effort by the fielder.
You are more than just a farmer. You are a visionary, a leader. From humble beginnings.
Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Exceptional. What a catch. Full marks for the catch. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six.
इधर तैयार रहना, बहुत दूर का कैच आएगा, बाद में मत बोलना.
Masterful batting. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. Very important to keep wickets in hand because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Last ball coming up. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. End of the first inning won't be long before we...
Calling all traders. Want to compete for thousands of...
The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Good shot for a single. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Turned away for a single. Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. The bowler is looking furious. Is a short ball coming? No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Very good running between the wickets. That's a quick throw right on top of the stumps. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. And the batting power play comes to an end. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. Good stop, saved a certain boundary. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Good shot for a single. Good effort by the fielder. That was outstanding fielding. Turned away for a single. Direct hit. As a batsman, one should never take on his arm. Excellent running between the wickets. Very good running between the wickets. Nailed it. Absolutely. Perfect throw. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Last ball coming up. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs.